Hi guys, it's Millwall here, and this is our fan score prediction for the game against Preston at home on Saturday. And to be fair, I'm not really sure what to expect. I don't know if the boys are going to come out and try and prove a point, or we're just going to play like we have recently. So I'm going with a 0-0 draw, but I hope I'm wrong and we get the 3 points. Come you Lions.
Hello Millwall Tube, this is my prediction for the Millwall-Preston game this coming Saturday. I thought we played quite well in bouts on Monday. I thought we should have scored a goal. And actually, surprised to say, you've got to admit it, but actually he was probably one of our better players. Unlucky not to score on a couple of occasions. Good to see Essie get half an hour. Maybe now it might even start in the next game. But 4 games not scored. Don't know how we're still in the top 6. Not feeling confident with this one. Got the last one right, sadly, with losing 1-0 to Hull. And I'm going to say that we're going to lose this one, Preston North End, 2-1. And Burt to score the goal. Come on, you Lions.
Yeah, Millwall True for the home game against Preston on Saturday. Now, for me, it's 100% guaranteed we must win. And can I see us winning it? No, not at all. Rowett's got to change things up. SA must start, in my opinion. And I think I share that opinion with most Millwall fans. He has to start. The geezers look dangerous. Every minute of every time he's on the pitch, he looks dangerous. He's prepared to run at people. He's got a little bit of trickery in him. He has to start. He's the only way I can see Bradshaw scoring goals in this side. Zion Fleming has been non-existent the last couple of games. Vogelsammer's gone backwards. Burke, all right, he had a good game, well, half-decent game, not a good game, on Monday. But I just don't see where the goals are going to come from. So for that reason, I'm hoping it's going to be, we're going to get at least a point. But I can see Preston beating us. And for that reason, I'm going to go a hopeful 1-1. And I'm going to say Bradshaw will get one, but I'm not hopeful of that. If I really went with my heart, I would say 2-0 Preston. But come on, you Lions.
Millwall Tube, this is my prediction for Saturday's game against Preston North End. We're in a bit of bad form at the moment. We haven't scored in 4 games, and yeah, I just can't see us getting anything out of the game, to be honest. Yeah, sticky one, and this is an important game for us as well. But I just can't see us scoring, so I'm going to go with a 1-0 loss or a 1-0 or a 0-0 draw. Hopefully I'm wrong now. Come on, you Lions.
Millwall Tube, this is my score prediction for the game coming up against Saturday at the Den against Preston North End. And yeah, very bad result against Hull. It was really a game that we should have gone there and won, really, but dropping more points again at this part of the season, which is worrying, especially with our goal drought at the moment. And it is quite concerning, but I've still got a little bit of hope in me that we can turn this around on Saturday, but it could be very marginal because of Preston's good defence record. I think they've got, well, they let 4 goals past us when we went up there, so I'm not sure actually, but they all seemed quite good defensively most of the times. But I'm going to go with a 1-0 win, and I'm going to say Zion Fleming to get the goal for us, so I think his form might start picking up a bit more maybe. I'm going to remain a bit positive, so I'm going to say 1-0 win, Fleming score. Come on, you Lions.
My match prediction for Saturday's game against Preston is going to be a 3-2 win. Ollie Burke 1, Vogelsammer 2. I think we should win this one so we can stay in the playoff place. Come on, you Lions.
Millwall Tube, my score prediction for Saturday's match against Preston. I'm very, very feeling low about Millwall after that Hull City game. Hull City, you know, they weren't tackling heavy. They were just knocking the ball around. I don't think they really were bothering to show up, and we failed to beat them. Not only did we fail to beat them, without stating the obvious, we lost. And the goal was so weak. Poor defending, poor goalkeeping. It was a shocker of a performance, and I'm afraid, I think, as I said a couple of weeks ago after the Huddersfield game, I hate to say it, but I think our race is run now. I think we're going to lose on Saturday against Preston. And I think they're going to beat us 1-0 at home. I hope I'm wrong. Come on, you Lions.